Right, everyone, welcome to RSF1 Division. This is Division 5 in it. For the season finale, actually. We're doing the rerun of Abu Dhabi after the. I can't actually remember what happened. No, it was the safety car that was going around during this race, but we're back for the season finale, it will be now. I've jumped on a little bit early so that we can get a couple of people in just to talk about their experience this season in Season 9 and what they're looking for in the future in Season 10. First person we will be joined by is Adam Moore, P2 in the Championship this season.
Yes, not gone bad. Not gone bad, has it?
Have we got the box? I don't know if I
Oh,
clicked it
yes.
or not. Oh, certainly do. Right, yeah, so Adam, final race of the season tonight. Obviously missed out on the championship this season, but all around a
Yeah.
great performance from yourself. Just talk me through the highlights of your season, really.
Obviously, the whole season's been kind of good. I mean, a couple of Ferrari strategies have messed me up a bit, but other than that, it's been mostly enjoyable, to be honest. Some nice battles. I think, was it France, where I just went out about 17-second lead? That was nice. Nice and relaxing. But,
Yeah, well,
still all to fight for in this one. I've got Kabuki, I think, 14 points behind. So P2 is very much still up in the air.
yeah, well, obviously up till now it's been a fantastic season for yourself as a person that drove with you 2 seasons ago. I know you're very determined, and yeah, I knew you'd be up here this season. What do you think is going to be happening? Well, how do you feel you're going to go next season in Season 10?
It all depends on what happens with the league. I think there's rumours and talk about it going down to 4 divisions, and if that happens, then I'm not sure. If I get moved up, it's going to be a lot harder, more battles hopefully,
Mhm.
and I'm looking forward to challenging myself a little bit more. So yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be good. I'll still be here, so hopefully a couple of podiums to go along with it, but not sure on that one yet.
Yeah, well, congratulations for this season and best of luck for tonight.
Thank you very much.
Right, we'll make our way over to Smurf in the Red Bull tonight. Smurf, you've been in for roughly 50% of this season. Certainly made a name for yourself in these first few races. But yeah, tell me how your first experiences have been in RSF1 and yeah, how you have enjoyed it.
Well, I've absolutely loved my time here already. I think if my calculations are correct, I've had 3 podiums in the short time I've been here, so I'm absolutely chuffed with how I've done. And everyone in this league has been very welcoming to new members from what I've seen, and they certainly didn't fall short when it came to me, so I'm just happy they could bring me in such a nice way that they did.
Yeah, well, obviously, as I said, made a mark for yourself very early, scoring some good podiums and some good points. How are your visions going into Season 10, and do you feel that now that you'll be starting fresh, where everyone's on a reset of points, that you think you'll be built be a championship contender going into Season 10?
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll be a championship contender. I hope I could be. It's always good to be at the top fighting. I've enjoyed doing that as well. But yeah, going into Season 10, I'm looking forward to starting fresh, as you said, with it all to play for. It'll be very exciting to see who will be the competitive drivers this now that Legend and is it just Legend going up, or is Adam Moore also going up to the Division 4?
It depends what the admin decide to do.
Alright, well, if Legend's going up, we won't have someone winning by all these seconds there, so it'll be very exciting to see. Yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your season. Best of luck
Thank you.
tonight. Hopefully you can score a good result. And yeah, hopefully you're looking forward to Season 10.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. We've had Slicks join the pie, so I'm assuming he's absolutely desperate to get his voice in about this season. Slex.
Hello.
Absolutely. It's been a. Well,
Shocking.
I'll let you describe your
Shocking.
season. Your qualifying pace has certainly been
Outstanding.
close to perfect. Exactly, I was going to say. The race pace, if you want to just talk us through that. I don't know if it's whether on luck or whether it's just been on not feeling confident, but yeah, just talk us through it.
To be honest, there's only one race that I didn't crash on my own, but the rest of them I've done myself. So there's just some silly mistakes I made with turning in too early and hitting the wall, taking my tyre off, and then putting on the power too early.
Yeah, well, it's been. You've still got. I was just going to actually move on to the constructors. You guys have a chance of taking the constructors tonight. Only need to score
7 points.
4 more points. 7 points, is that?
Yes, I think
I've got my math wrong. I'm not too sure what team it is though.
Aston with
It's
Kabuki
Aston
and
Martin
Emotive.
behind you. I believe your teammate is not here tonight,
Yes, it's just
or
being
unless
by
he's
myself.
just late. Anyway, but yeah, do you reckon you can clinch the constructors for Aston Martin tonight?
You mean AlphaTauri?
AlphaTauri, sorry.
Yes, I'm very much hoping so.
Yeah, well, hopefully you guys can do that, and best of luck for tonight.
Thank you.
Right, I think that will do us. Just before the start of the race. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and we should be getting ready for the final time in Division 5 this season. Right, I'm back. Still got people in the party. Right, we'll probably have time during the space of qualifying and the race to have people in the party, so yeah, stay tuned for that one. Any special helmets? We'll have a look at that, to be fair, when we load it into the lobby. Right, here we are. Final race of the season. Here at the Yas Marina circuit. Quite a coincidence actually, because we've got Abu Dhabi in real life this weekend. It's crazy to think that it's actually the end of the season in real life F1. As we have people coming out onto the track, I feel like the first person is going to be Peanut Spud in the Mercedes, so he'll get us going in this session. 18 minutes on the clock, only short qualifying. Hopefully we don't have any issues as we did last time we visited Abu Dhabi in Division 5, so hopefully The safety car doesn't make an appearance. But yeah, certainly been an interesting season in F5. We've had Legends obviously take the championship for the drivers, so he'll probably be making moves next season. AlphaTauri come into this race 40 points ahead of Aston Martin for the Constructors' Championship, so really all theirs at the moment. They're going to have to hope that Aston Martin, quite frankly, don't score a 1-2 and Slicks to not score, so yeah, it can happen, but it's a lot to ask for Aston Martin tonight. So Peanut Spud will start his first flying lap of the session, making his way over the line, down into turn 1, collect with as much curb as possible, right in the outside curb, opening up these like sort of S's, bounces over the first curb, rides the inside curb, takes the ball out on his way through, down to turn 5 now, opening up the apex as much as possible. Now it's a long straight with DRS wide open. He'll be into a tricky chicane as well. Peanut Spud braking at the 100 metre board. Now onto the second back straight with DRS wide open. Into the long left-hander of turn 9. Now he navigates his way through into sector 3. He's going to encounter a little bit of traffic though from the Ferrari, who's actually got the Vegas livery on tonight. I noticed that when I got online. A very nice livery to be running, but Peanut Spud is going to probably not catch the Ferrari in front. That's a Ferrari of Thor actually, who's just about to start a lap. Peanut Spud puts a 1:23.6 on the board to get us started. I think Smurf was the next one across the line. He did a 1:24.5, and we'll just try and find his teammate quickly. Dark Shadow to the line for the other Red Bull goes P3 with a 25.9. I think La Alvarez is the next one. No, he's not. It's actually Brett Gret who's going to cross the line now. He goes P3 24.5 for the Alpine. We've got Kabuki making his way through sector 3 at the moment, finished P3 in the, well, don't know if he's finished. He has a chance at claiming P2 tonight in the championship, but currently sits P3. So a strong season for the Aston Martin. To the line for Kabuki, goes second fastest with a 23.7. Who else we got? We've got Slicks. Had him in the party just before this session. He goes second fastest, 23.6 for the AlphaTauri. Hasn't got his teammate tonight, Legends, so that's a big name not in the mix tonight. We've got Thor. We've actually got Adam even closer to the finish in a lap. To the line now for Adam. And the McLaren, he goes P3 with a 23.7. So it looks like the McLarens are on form tonight as Martinez picks up a 5-place grid penalty for a collision. It looks like there's been some sort of miscommunication down at the exit of turn 5, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. We've got, who else we got on a lap? We've got Liam on a lap at the moment, making his way through turn 9. Into the braking zone and underneath the hotel section. Liam around the final corner now in the Williams for the last time this season. He goes P9 with a 24.8. Who else we got on a lap? We've got Jamie at the moment in the Alfa Romeo. Goes a little bit wide through that left-hander, but is going to actually back off, it seems. Or was that an in-lap? It might have been an in-lap actually. Emotive Carrot's on a lap at the moment. Actually no, just starting a lap. going to be the only one to start a lap now, so we'll just stay on board with the Aston Martin. Actually been a very solid season for Motive Car. It's picked up quite a few strong results. Obviously did win the Quota pre-season race, so that would have boosted their confidence going into the season. 2/10 up currently on the previous best. DRS is open for Motive Car. It's got the track basically to herself. We've got, that's Liam, who's just going to get out of the way for Motive Car. We'll probably see Motive Car in the background at some point. Don't actually. Yeah, still 2.5 tenths up for Motive Car. Up towards turn 9 now. 9 tenths up actually now, so it's shaping up to be a fantastic lap. Oh, sorry, not fantastic. It's going to be around about P10 maybe, if she can hook up this final sector. Read that one completely wrong there, apologies for that. Slicks has left the session, so hopefully he can rejoin. Motive Car, 2 more corners to tackle. Hits the apex of the final corner, and to the line now. Goes only 9th fastest with a 24.5. We've got a Red Bull on an out lap at the moment. I think that is Dark Shadow, and it is. Got quite a few cars coming out of the pit lane now. Actually, a lot of these cars are really close together, to be fair. Hopefully there's no incidents between Ferraris and Williams on this case. Martinez got a bit out of, well, I don't actually know what happened, to be fair, between him and Daniel. It's caused him to have a 5-place grid drop for the race. Dark Shadow's starting a lap now. Through turns 3 and 4 that was. Currently a 10th down at the moment, so not the greatest first sector for Dark Shadow. See how it hooks up the chicane. First DRS zone wide open. Into the braking zone. Like in the inside curb. A little bit of wheel spin on the exit, so that's going to probably compromise him a little bit. Into the second DRS, we've got just a couple of seconds till we find out what kind of time he's done so far. Is he going to be up in his time? He's currently still down, but it is an improvement from his first sector. Through the stadium bit, well, sorry, not stadium, but the hotel bit. He goes under the bridge. Almost invalidates actually. Had to get off the throttle there a little bit. Around the final 2 corners now for Dark Shadow. To the line for the Red Bull, goes 12th, sorry, with a 25.1. Lalvarez is not improving on this lap currently. Dark Shadow's 8 tenths. No, sorry, no, that's not right. Door's up by a 10th at the moment. In that very nice livery. Peanut Spud said he wasn't expecting a 23.6 so early. Yeah, certainly setting the pace out there. Certainly a man with pace currently right now is BVB Thor. Making his way into the hotel section. Wrapping his way, making it nice and easy for himself. Exiting. 2 more corners to go. Just dancing the car through this final corner. To the line now for Thor. Goes 8th fastest with a 24.3. As Kabuki actually goes to the top of the times there. With a 23.1. So amazing lap for Kabuki. I'm just going to try and find Martinez, who just crossed the line. Stayed 7th. Actually no, it was just started a lap, to be fair. We've got Daniel P45. coming around the third to last corner, had a bit of wheel spin, got a bit out of shape through the final corner he goes now. Having a bit of trouble hooking up a lap. Stays 6th fastest, didn't improve, it was 1.2 seconds down on his previous best. Got Alvarez currently going through sector 3, 4 tenths down at the moment. Liam's up by 3 tenths at the moment into the hotel section. Lovely stuff from Liam. Hooks that up nicely, 2 more corners to tackle for himself. Final corner. And to the line for Liam. Goes 7th fastest with a 24.1. So Daniel P45 and Liam occupying P6 and P7 right now. That Martinez is on a lap 1/10th up at the moment. But Haas crossing the line now. Epic Frenchie goes fastest with a 23 flat. What can Martinez do? He goes 3rd fastest with a 23.6. I think we've got Smurf coming into the pit lane. We do. That Alfa Romeo. It's Jamie on an out lap. Who else have we got? Try to find people that are on laps at the moment. I think that's an Aston Martin actually. On a lap. No, it's actually it's a motor car who's on an out lap. We've got anyone on laps actually? Got Frenchie, no, not on a lap. Jamie just started a lap actually, so we'll still more of that. Corner subscribed at tier 1, they've subscribed for 26 months. Hello Cornish. How are we doing? That is quite some time that you've subscribed for there, so on behalf of, well, yourself, thank you very much. Frenchie for Div 3. Well, if he wants, he can race in Div 3 tomorrow night at Monaco. That'll be certainly an interesting one. Yeah, well, Cornish, just think about it. It's going straight back into your pocket, isn't it? So, basically, infinite money glitch. Jamie going through the final corner now. He missed the apex of the 3rd last corner, so probably won't be the greatest of laps for him. Final corner now goes way too deep through the final corner. May not even improve. Actually, it goes only 14th fastest with a 24.7. Not my pocket, it's League's money. League has things to pay for. So, well, you're paying it towards the League, so yeah. You guys are paying to run this fantastic league, so yeah. On behalf of everyone that races in here, we do much appreciate it. Jamie 5,000's up at the moment. Don't think it'll be a lap because it's got little to no ERS now. The amount of carrot in the final corner. So it's not going to be a lap either. I think amount of carrot may be in AI mode actually. Actually, the league PayPal is locked, so at the moment the money goes to no one. Well, then who takes the money then? The mystery is, where does the RSF1 money go? Sneaky suspicion it goes into Locker's back pocket. Little rascal he is. Anyway. Jamie will be coming into the pit lane now probably. Not got anyone on laps at the moment actually. Who's the closest to starting a lap? Is that Alpine? Alvarez, there we go. No worries, Rory. I know you're just an absolute silly belly for locking yourself out of your Xbox account, so yeah. I'm here on my own, but we'll make it work. Epic Frenchie is already retired. Does he realise that it's only short quali? To be fair, there's only 1 minute 50 left on the board, so I don't think it's really going to matter. And with a 23.0, he's certainly going to be up at least in the top 5 if anyone improves. Alvarez is on a lap at the moment. He's not improving though enough to see himself get himself higher up in the top 10 at the moment. Basically everyone's on outlaps at the moment. I genuinely think it's been locked since March, so there will be like 80 quid sat in a PayPal that no one can access. Maybe don't say that, in case someone here knows how they hack into PayPals. But yeah, hopefully that money's retrieved, because it's quite a bit of money. Alvarez is still down on his time by a 10th at the moment. He's actually gone and backed off of this lap, but he's not going to have enough ERS by the time he gets around to the line to start his next lap, so may not count for anything. He may be starting P10 at best. God, trying to find so many drivers that are on laps. Smurf's on an out lap. Is that Adam Moore on an out lap? Daniel is currently up by just under a 10th, so we'll see how he goes. He's got a little bit of a slipstream from the Alpine. P3 for Daniel, a 23.4, so not bad for him. And Peanut Spud's 2 tenths up at the moment, had been sitting at the top of the times for 90% of this session. At the rate he's going right now, it's not going to see him get into a position to get himself on the front row. I think that was Thor that just went across the line, went 4th fastest. Peanut Spud goes 3rd fastest, 23.3 for him. What can the other Ferrari do? Martinez has a 5-place grid drop currently because of some sort of collision with Daniel. Stays 6th fastest, so it'll be P11 at best for him. Liam crossed the line, 3 tenths quicker, didn't improve any position though, stays P10. Bricker at 4 tenths down at the moment, so no improvement for the Alpine. Dark Shadow's 2 tenths up at the moment, currently making his way through the second to last corner. Last corner now for Dark Shadow. Hulk the inside curb to the line now, foot to the floor for Dark Shadow. Goes 13th fastest with a 24.4. Who else have we got? We've got Smurf coming around the final few corners now, 6 tenths up at the moment. This could be an absolute flyer for Smurf. Can we see him take pole in RSF1? He doesn't take pole, he stays P4. Well, he doesn't stay 4, he moves up to P4 with a 23.2. Lost a little bit of time through that final corner. Daniel P45's had another run at it. 25.4. Currently, he's gone into the pit lane. Adam Moore, 22.9. New fastest lap. Is Peanut Spud on a lap? No, he's not. Who else we got? We got anyone on a lap? Can anyone overthrow Adam Moore? Motive Carrot's going to have one more go at it. It's not going to be a fast enough lap. So it's going to see Adam Moore taking qualifying here in Abu Dhabi. He'll start on pole position with Kabuki beside him as well. Epic Frenchie settles for P3. Slicks will start P4. Smurf will start P5. Peanut Spud P6. Daniel P7. And it's both Ferraris P8 and P9. Martinez to take that grid drop will put him down to P14. Liam will start will start in front of Thor. I don't know what the calculation will be. It'll be 9th for Liam then. It'll be 11th for. It'll be 10th for Motive Carrot. It'll be 11th for Alvarez. It'll be 12th for Dark Shadow. It'll be 13th for Brick Rat. 14th will be occupied by Martinez, and Jamie starts from the back. Right, let's read this paragraph that Cornish has sent. There was no way to hack that, and I can't even read, man. Also didn't think you could get it back. The PayPal is set up as a Mr. Racing League, and unless we can somehow get proof to show it's real person, that account's locked. I want Thor to win. Bloke deserves it, absolutely. Same. Thor the GOAT. Thor's the GOAT when it comes to pro clubs, to be fair. Chrismic and Thor at the front, dynamic duo. Then you've got me that just runs about and does whatever. Gets red carded and that, so. Cosmic saying Kabuki, P2, Carrot P3. So you take he wants Thor to win it. Carrot getting a podium would be quite interesting. I think that'd be quite good actually as well. Carrot's actually well technically, if you want to say, Carrot's won a race before. She did win the season like warm-up race that we did back at Kota to start the season. But apart from that, I think she might have picked up a podium. Not too sure. But yeah, hopefully a Carrot can have a good result tonight. But I got the Aston Martin from Crismic. Season 9 Division 4 champion right there, and Constructors champion. Safety car will be out before the first lap has ended. Watch this space. Do you reckon my lander will stay out again as we did? This is why we're doing the rerun. Do you reckon he'll want to race tonight? Give him a bit of help. Speaking of help, the one and only. No, Stars Orphan just joined, but left. What is this? Oh, I forgot I was gonna get Liam in. Apologies. I was too busy chatting about stuff. Yeah, Liam, if you're watching, please feel free to join. We just had Stars Orphan join the party there. I thought he was maybe going to come in and give us a bit of a help with commentary, but clearly not. Make of that as you wish. Crismic and Cornish, I give you full permission to absolutely batter on. Safety car will be out before the first. I've already read that message. I love Bert. Exactly. What a guy. Right. We've got one more special guest in the party tonight. The one and only Liam.
Hey,
How are we?
I'm alright, mate. How's
Not
yourself?
bad. Yeah, not too bad. Been quite an interesting season for yourself.
Better than that.
Obviously, the start of the season, great way to start.
It started so
clinching.
well.
You got P3 in the first race of the season. But yeah, talk us through, obviously, from that highlight and how the rest of the season shaped up for yourself.
Will you allow me to swear?
Go for it. It's the end of the season.
So, get the P3 at Silverstone, and then a few hours later, taken away from me. And then just gone to shit. And there's like 2 races since then. But you know, all you really need to know.
Yeah, well, yeah, Cornish is just bloody gifted a bunch of people tier 1s. Cornish, you better give me one for all these streams, mate, or else
What a
I'm going to be
man.
absolutely fuming. Cornish, give me my tier 1. Give Crismic his tier 1 as well, for God's sake. Well, Cornish, bloody pick 5 more people.
Do that, Cornish.
Right, I'm getting a bit angry now. Anyway, this is about Leo.
Yes.
Who's
My
at the party
type of
right now. What are your thoughts going into this race?
I'm just gonna try and survive tonight. Starting P9. So I feel like that's a good starting place. I think I'm just gonna try and like stay out of the trouble, you know. But yeah, hopefully I can get some points to end the season in a good way. And hopefully you'll be chatting to me later on the night.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully.
What are your thoughts going into next season anyway, as we go into
Ne-
season 10?
Next season I'm gonna focus on like improving my standards, because I feel like there's points during the season where it was quite like unfortunate, like what I got into, but I'm just gonna try and stay out of trouble next season and focus on trying to fight closer up the pack. But it should be good next season.
And maybe even try and beat Lewis.
Yeah,
But anyway,
that's the goal.
congratulations
Aye.
on the season. Best of luck tonight, and
Aye.
yeah, look forward to it.
Cheers, mate. Catch you in a bit.
No problem. Seems that we've had a bunch of people wanting to join us now. We've got Stars Orphan and BVB Thor. It's like a reunion tonight.
Soon I'll be
from
commentating from the pit lane.
Suzuka.
I'll be commentating from the pit lane soon.
Anyway, how you guys doing?
I'm not too bad, mate. I thought I'd come
Not
in
too
and give you a hand because
Well, I appreciate it.
you know, I totally fell asleep earlier. I was supposed to host the race for the F5, and then I've been working in England, so I've actually had a long drive back from England to Wales. And
Yep.
I got back, I was literally absolutely shattered, and I literally text for setup, and I literally fell asleep after. I woke up at like 1 minute past 8. I was like, oh shit.
That's fine, don't worry, mate. But yeah, we're here at Abu Dhabi, a track that I know very well, won it in Division 5. Orphan is a man that knows a bit about Division 5, winning the championship last season.
Yep.
Must feel quite special coming back to the final race
Yeah.
of this season, seeing a few familiar faces.
Definitely. It's
yeah,
a track that
hopefully
I
looking forward to it.
absolutely adore. But you beat me on last year. Your first win wasn't it?
It was actually my first podium as well, to be fair.
I was expecting big things from that race, and then I came third, I think. And yeah, I had a good battle there with who was it? James, was it?
I think Jake was there.
Oh, Jake, sorry.
When he was
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah, Jake. Me and Jake had a bit of a battle, and you just sailed off into the distance, like.
I think it was quite crazy as well because they put out, I think Harvey put out a poll as well before the race saying, who do you think is going to win this race? And like 80% of the votes were going to you. Like 20% of the votes were going to Jake. Then a couple were going to other few drivers. And then I came out of nowhere and just destroyed it. But anyway. Made a name for myself, then it absolutely fell.
Yeah,
After that,
I was
anyway.
Q1, and then Q2, you came out of nowhere and put a banger of a lap. I was like, I looked at the lap and I thought, I don't think I could beat that. I literally looked there and I thought,
I mean, to be fair, mate, I didn't realise where that lap came from either, so still to this day I question how I did that, but anyway. We actually have no Mercedes on the grid tonight, I've just realised that.
where's the...
Mercedes versus Ferrari.
This is the head of the standings here, asking us.
Thor, you should know this, come on now.
And the guy in the league.
21 points. 21 points separates you. So it's certainly on the cards tonight to get yourselves that P8 in the standings. But we've got Jamie lining up at the back of the grid now to get us going for one last time in Division 5. 18 races have led to this moment. This being the rerun. So technically 19, but we're going to get going for the final time in RSF1 Division 5. And we are underway, and it seems to be a decent start from Adam Moore, but Kabuki is quickly on the charge as they head down towards turn 1. It's going to be Adam Moore that leads, so he's later on the brakes. It seems that Frenchie's made work of Peanut Spud and Slicks as well on the start. There's contact, I think that's Slicks around at the back, who's had a moment. Into the braking zone, Kabuki goes up the inside of Adam Moore. Fantastic switchback from Adam Moore. He's going to have the better run all the way down the straight.
Slick's gone over front
There's
wing.
a car off as well. There's a Ferrari. It's going to go 3 wide down towards turn, I don't even know what turn this is, I think it's turn 6. Epic Frenchie inches ahead. Kabuki keeps the lead. Epic Frenchie up to P2 now. Adam Moore going to fight this one through. Peanut Spud wants to get involved in this as well. They're all going to get the slipstream as they head up towards turn 9. Kabuki's starting to pull away from this battle a little bit. That will certainly help him. Both McLarens looking to go round the outside of Epic Frenchie. Can he do it? Yes, he can. It's oh no, it's not actually. Sorry. Epic Frenchie stays ahead of Adam Moore. Peanut Spud occupies P2 now, so a great start for the McLaren, a not so great start for the pole position man. He's down to P4.
That was unfortunate there for Slicks. I don't know what happened. He must have spun it on, I think, turn 3.
I think it must have been some sort of contact.
He lost his front wing, so he's going to have to go into the pits now. Yes, set parts on. Try and go as long into the race as he can. But Q4 also had some kind of incident, I think. And I was
We've seen a move from Smurf down into turn 5. We've seen a Red Bull go up the
inside.
inside of turn 5 before. Yellow flags. It's Alvarez is around actually. I'm not sure if he retired on track or not though. Smurf goes for P4 move on Adam Moore. He's up into P4 before they even get to the braking zone. Good stuff from Smurf. Makes himself in a good position to get himself into this battle that's actually going on at the moment between Epic French and Kabuki. Side by side all the way up to turn 9. Who's going to be late on the brakes? It's going to be Epic Frenchie, but Kabuki has an answer. Oh, it's a bit of contact. Kabuki's round. What's happened there? I think there was just a bit too much eager. I think Kabuki was just a bit eager to keep that position.
He stuck the wrong way around as well.
That is unfortunate.
And that is disaster for the Aston Martin. Because now, with a motor carrot down there in P12 and him in P13, now the championship for the constructors now is looking at a very big long shot now.
Epic Frenchie's caught back up into DRS zone of Peanut Spud as well.
The one thing
Adam
I think
Moore
we'll
all over
think
the back
about
of Smurf at the
is
moment.
that Slicks is also down there, who's the only
Exactly.
other championship contender.
Here comes Adam Moore and the slipstream of Smurf. With the DRS open as well. Epic Frenchie got ahead of Peanut Spud for P1. Adam got ahead of Smurf for P3.
Yeah, the Ferrari drivers did say need a good result because it looked like Ferrari had won the constructors overall, but then obviously with these extra races now, it's still up in the air. So,
Peanut Spud retakes P1 from Frenchie.
so they need a good result here, the two Ferrari drivers here today.
Seems like these moves are going to be made in the DRS zones today because of how long and flowing they are.
Epic Frenchie though, keeping up with Peanuts, but at the moment he's just sitting in a DRS zone. Adam Moore dropped back a little bit to 1.5. He needs to catch up and try and use a bit, burn a bit of his ERS now and try and get into that ERS train.
We'll see how they go going through turn 5 at the moment. Onto the back straight for the DRS.
Yeah.
It seems that Peanut Spud had a bit of a worse exit than Epic Frenchie because he's caught right up to the back of him. Yeah. DRS enabled, Epic Frenchie flies past Peanut Spud on this lap.
Looking at it now, Motor Carrot's got to make the move on Martinez. Gonna go down the outside.
Maybe a switchback possibly. Martinez runs over the bollard.
Better to take usually, yeah, because the other guy can't fight it so much.
Emerald Cat maybe around the outside up towards turn 9.
Oh,
Martinez has it covered off. Runs a little bit wide, doesn't look carrot through there. Sure hasn't had my telemetry on, that would help. Liam with a fantastic start as well, making up 4 positions up to P5.
It's a very strong race so far.
So far that's the key word.
Yeah.
Now it's Peanut Spud's turn to chase Epic Frenchie on this lap. Peanut Spud running little to no ERS now.
You're not wrong there, Grizzly, after that race I had with him the other day.
Just realised I didn't even have the Twitch up. Just 2 seconds.
Although I did actually beat him in that race. Yeah, Spud coming back at him.
Peanut
Huh?
Spud retakes it. Still a fight in Peanut Spud at the moment. He's going to try and maybe get Adam Moore to catch up to this as well. All the fighting's allowing the other McLaren to get involved.
They put the tyres.
Yep.
See.
Top 8 all on mediums at the moment. Brickrat on the softs. Actually, a bit of a battle going on down there actually at the moment. Martinez just got past Brickrat. Well, there's side by side action between Dark Shadow and Daniel. Could we see a move maybe down towards turn 1? We don't usually see these moves. Dark Shadow looking optimistic. Stays behind Daniel for now.
Yeah, I just realised that BB4 is on the hard tech. So he's keeping up with the medium and the soft runner of Brick Grip. So he'll remove that, I think. 4. So, a nice exit now. Like I said, this straight, yeah, it's not the easiest straight to try and get the move down. It's normally the second straight where you go for it, but with being in a DRS straight, it's very hard to get the move down because the guy in front's also got DRS, but he'll be biding this time now on the hard tire because he'll have the benefit of the medium the later part of the race.
Peanut Spud and French having a fantastic battle heading through Sector 3 at the moment. Cornish clearly needing an ego boost. Put out a post saying which admin's better. Every single answer was Cornish, so I think we just don't vote. It certainly brought Adam Moore back into this battle as well. He's now 5/10 behind Epic Frenchie.
Yeah, so down there, P4. It's kind of a little bit spread out in midfield now.
I think this could get quite spicy between Smurf and Liam actually, thinking about it. If Liam can gain a little bit of time.
Seems to be dropping back his head here and there.
Peanut Spud goes on the defensive. Epic Frenchie going to go down the inside into turn 6. We'll get an on board from Adam Moore because he's going to have a fantastic launch. Could even possibly maybe take the lead. Epic Frenchie going to go and look up the inside as they head towards turn 9. You can see the flashing light of Peanut Spud in front. It was Adam Moore getting the slipstream from both of them. Into the braking zone. Adam Moore just inches ahead, but Epic Frenchie keeps it.
Oh no.
Adam Moore opposite
Not the two
P2 now.
McLarens again. After last week.
Adam Moore running quite wide through second part of that sort of chicane kind of section. Don't know what you want to call it, maybe just the under the hotel section, but starting lap number 8, Frenchie will lead them from Adam Moore, Peanut Spud. A little bit further back you've got Smurf in the Red Bull at the moment, then you've got Liam running a solid P5 at the moment.
Oh, it's just a battle really. We were expecting really Adam Moore and Richie. Adam Moore
DRS is open.
with DRS there for Frenchie, so he's going to be very vulnerable into the braking zone. where it's a chicane side by side. He has to give the space on the inside there for a sheet, but he gets the move down there. Adam Moore, and he will be vulnerable to the DRS now himself.
He's pulled away a little bit, 6/10 cushion for Adam Moore going into turn 9. Peanut Spud looking to make a move as well to make it McLaren 1-2 for the first time this race.
Yes, Darren Peabody does not seem to be able to close that gap to the top 3. He's gone wide there. And, sector 3, really pushing hard, trying to bridge the gap, but he's got Liam now, who has actually caught up. Saying earlier that Liam was holding back slightly, but I think the mistake there that he made in sector 3 there, Smurf, has opened the door for Liam.
Down towards turn 5 once again on this lap. Peanut Spud has not caught back any sort of ERS. He'll need to start trying to save it, because in front they've got more ERS than the Mercedes behind. He's going to have the benefit of DRS though as they head up towards turn 6. He's not going to be close enough though to make any sort of move. Every single driver running little to no ERS already on lap number 9.
Yeah, it's a very flat.
I remember certainly last season when I was here, I think I did the last 10 laps I did with less than 20% ERS.
I mean, look at Peanut. He's under 10% now, so it's going to be very hard for him to get that back. Sure, yellow one is sort of kind of orange on his fuel, Peanut.
Yeah, he's certainly not got much at the moment.
And that's like lap 10, so he must have underfueled a little bit. Oh, he spun it!
Is he round?
Yeah.
He's round. He's gonna have to be careful because he's gonna have cars coming around that corner. Through goes Liam and through goes Smurf.
Thinking myself. Pushing so hard to keep up with the top 2 there. Yeah, it's unfortunate for him there. So...
Oh, there's a battle actually going on for the first place. I didn't even realise. A bit of contact on the X between Adam Moore and Epic Frenchie. Still side-by-side action. Heading up towards turn 9. Who's going to be later on the brakes? Adam Moore DRS.
Dog shit. Using all the curb.
Going to be vulnerable to Daniel behind.
Absolutely pushed so hard through that sector there. He absolutely took the curb. Car absolutely jumped. Could be the medium size starting to go off a little bit now. Daniel sensed bloody vastly improved lately, Daniel. I'm sure he's got the full traction. That's the reason why. Because
just like his fellow, well not fellow, but the previous Division 5 champion.
Yep.
All the assists running.
yeah, I had everything: steer assist, brake assist.
Full line. All you had to do was press the throttle and the brake.
Yeah.
Even had the brake assist as well. Possibly see a move from Epic Frenchie going down the straight. He's going to send one up the inside. Daniel Ricciardo-esque move from Frenchie. Makes it work though. Compromising his exit though. Adam Moore has to take a lot of curb. Backs out in the end. All this battling is allowing Smurf to close up as well. Martinez 3-second time penalty, first one of the night. Adam Moore still managing to stay behind Epic Frenchie at the moment. I wonder when these medium tyres will start wearing off.
It's a little bit strange that Ford been overtaken by anything there at the moment, because everything's on the hards. I think that's you were on the wrong set for. You need more downforce.
Adam Moore only 4/10 behind on this lap. Gonna have the benefit of the DRS going down towards turn 6. You can see Epic Frenchie's flashing on battery. 3-second time penalty. Adam Moore doesn't make the move going into turn 6, but he'll set himself up for a move possibly in towards turn 9. He's going to get into the slipstream, open the DRS. Round the outside goes Adam Moore into the braking zone of turn 9. He is ahead of Epic Frenchie, back into P1. Seems like we've got a bit of a battle as well between Brick Grip and Peanut Spud at the moment. Peanut Spud's going onto the softs since his previous incident. Can Brick Grip make the move going up into turn 9? He's going to back out for now. He knows that Peanut Spud has more grip than himself. But back towards the front. And we've got a few people starting to pit. Jamie picked up a 3-second. I think Dark Shadow as well did. Smurf decides to come in. That'll give Liam P3. Epic Frenchie and Adam Moore just won't leave each other alone tonight. DRS now opens for Epic Frenchie. Pulls to the right hand side and once again is back ahead of Adam Moore. I think Adam will be setting himself up for possibly a move going into turn 9. He'll have the benefit of the DRS. Epic Frenchie's going to have to defend this one. Up the inside goes Adam Moore, fantastic move. Epic Frenchie going to have a response though, side by side action all the way through turn 9. Epic Frenchie's rear end just a little bit twitchy. Adam Moore is through.
Yeah. Good move. Good driving effort, the two of them.
Wonder if that will be a cue for Epic Frenchie to come in. You know he stays out. Wonder what Liam will do here. I think Liam might benefit of pitting because he gets a chance of being undercutted by Smurf, who's his closest rival. He's stayed out for now. Got Martinez and Jamie making moves. Dark Shadow 3-second time penalty. That's his second of the night, I believe. Epic Frenchie Adam Moore once again. No ERS for Epic Frenchie. Adam Moore having to burn what he's got just to stay ahead of Epic Frenchie. Epic Frenchie going to move up the inside though as they head in towards turn 6. Hugs the apex. Beautifully done from Epic Frenchie. He's back into P1. He's got a little bit of straight to pull away from Adam before Adam has a response with the DRS. Epic Frenchie looked to have got very close to the exit barrier just then.
Surprised there's been no major incidents really. They're all
Yeah,
very
I'm
spread
surprised
out.
there's not been a safety car.
I will say that. That's a problem.
All well behaved so far.
Yeah.
I know we'll see that and we'll have a red flag. Daniel moves into P3 after Liam comes into the pit lane. We'll whack on a set of hards to go at the end, I believe.
Yeah, Kabuki's in
And
now.
that he does. Kabuki also in for Aston Martin. Adam Moore now 9 tenths behind Frenchie, so something must have gone on between Frenchie and Adam because the gap has come back in Frenchie's favour. It might even save him going up towards turn 9 because Adam Moore is still 9 tenths behind currently. If Frenchie can survive this DRS zone, which looks like he is gonna now, this will be huge for him trying to pull away.
Well, Kabuki now in a nice bit of a track. He's really got to get the hammer down there, Kabuki. If there's any hope of doing anything in this race, but it's not looking good for Aston Martin here today. He had a chance here
Also as
today
well,
with,
Smurf.
Legend not being here today.
Yeah, certainly. Front two have decided to pit. Adam Moore 3-second time penalty for corner cut, and that was the Abu Dhabi pit entrance that gave him that.
Unbelievable.
I know it's really just unfortunate. I was gonna say Smurf had a beautiful bit of open track to work with after his stop.
Not getting it, from sure.
I'm not sure. It's a full safety car now.
Safety car.
What's that for? What have we got on a safety car for?
I've not got a clue.
Well, this screws Liam. This really does screw Liam.
This helps out BD4, who's on the hard tyre.
Go on, Thor.
He can pit now.
Thor
for
didn't pit under
mediums
that.
now.
Although he's beat the safety car out, so he can probably get in.
Taking a pit stop.
Rightio. Martinez, orphan if you've not noticed already, has gone on to Inters. A chance of rain, maybe?
He'll get a penalty for that.
You guys can deal with that as you wish. But this gives Smurf the lead now, which is quite
Effectively just
interesting.
disqualified himself in the race.
Pretty much.
And Ferrari's had chances of overall constructors. So, well done for that.
Well, that gives Smurf the lead. He's going to have 3 lap holder tyres and Epic Frenchie and Adam. Brett as well is on a set of mediums down in P10. Watch for him trying to carve his way through the field. In comes the McLaren of Peanut Spud, also Thor as well. Liam gets a 5-second penalty for a collision with his own teammate, actually. What's going on there? Has Liam got any sort of damage? Has Liam not got a front wing? Liam hasn't got a front wing now. It's gone from bad to worst for Liam now. So he'll certainly have to make another stop.
Well, unless it was just a genuine mistake by Martinez. He's pitted now and gone to the mediums. Could have just... oh, the game fucking was going.
Lap 17 of 29, we've got Smurf leading. I'm not too sure how much 3 laps is going to affect his tyres compared to Frenchie and Adam. But just before the safety car restart, I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. So, this should benefit the medium runners, yeah, the safety car. A lot of people might be thinking that, do I come in and pit now if they got a second set of mediums? Maybe think about that. Because it'll benefit you for the rest of the race, safety car. So, safety car in this lap, was an early one. But, so, penalty situation. Quick look.
I was watching it on my phone, thankfully. Didn't realise the safety car would be in that lap.
No, me.
I thought we were going to have another lap there. So it's Smurf that leads some epic friendship. Dark Shadow making his way up into P3. Yeah, it's been a shocker for him. Smurf and Epic Frenchie switch positions. There's a bit of movement at back. Alfa Romeo and Alpine between Brett Grit and Jamie going into the ring, so I think Brett Grit may have just stayed ahead of Jamie.
Yes, we were saying earlier, there'd been no safety cars and everything. So
Exactly.
quiet the race.
I don't even know what the safety car came out for.
No, me.
It was quite bizarre.
It's one of the weird ones where it was probably just something like someone bashing the wall or something like that, brought it out. Whereas you see absolute total carnage and it won't come out.
And it's a yellow flag.
Yeah.
Not even sometimes. And the yellow flag in sector 3, that's Peanut Spud, who's had a moment.
I had a red flag the other day in my race on Sunday.
Oh, what happened, like?
Get spun around again.
What track was it you got your red flag at?
USA.
USA.
Yeah, there was a big smash at the end of sector 1. Three cars in it. It's like I went past the incident and it said give the position back. I would literally slow down because the incident was right in front of me. So I slowed down and so I went past the incident. He said to me, "Oh, give the position back." I was like, "What the heck? Yeah." And just then instantly went to a red flag. I was like, "Oh, happy days." And then the game literally glitched for me on the restart. Right, so everyone started before me, and it went like say like the 5 lights went out. It seemed as though they had the jump on me for some reason, and so I was sitting there on the grid, and they're all just going past me. I was like, "What?"
How the tables have turned from you being lobby host in Div
Yeah.
5. Dark Shadow, another 3-second time penalty. On the soft side at the moment, so needs to try and make up as much positions as possible. Smurf still hanging on to the back of Epic Frenchie, but only just.
Here's where I stopped the compound drivers really need to get the moves done. They want to score big here today.
Eight tenths now the gap between Smurf and Epic French. I don't think we'll see any sort of move from Smurf. I know he's a man that doesn't like to save the ERS, which is probably going to come back to bite him, because he's got a very fast Adam Moore on his tail now, and he's also got his teammate Dark Shadow on the set of softs at the moment. Hopefully the two Red Bulls can work together. With Carrot on the back of Brett Grit as well at the moment. Smurf picks up a 3-second penalty now, first of his tonight. Thor's got a battle in front with Jamie.
Therefore, needs to really get past Jamie now and get the hammer down up to Spooky, who's 4 seconds down the road.
If he can make up these moves quickly as well, quite a few in front of him have got the hards on as well, so that'll play into his favour. And no penalty for Thor at the moment. Smurf and Adam Moore are going to go side by side up towards turn 6. Adam Moore gets ahead, Smurf just has to back out at the final moment. Spud's retired in the session. That's in the pit lane, so shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Oh, we've got Tark Shadow and Daniel getting very close together. Slick's picking up a 3-second penalty. I think that's him retired from the session. Safety car again.
Oh.
Is that Slick's? Because there's an Aston Martin stopped in sector 3. We can't get on board with it though.
Got fresh softs now, mate. Go for it.
Yeah, make it.
Yeah.
Make it go. I feel like everyone's just got to come in and put some softs on now.
Yeah, definitely.
Surprised that Liam didn't come in either. Thor came in and took a stop. Will he get ahead of Liam? Yes, he does.
Oh, he was going so well at one stage.
Yeah, I know. I think that first safety car screwed him over because he just pitted as well. We'll see what the front runners do. Epic Frenchie making his way through sector 3.
That penalty for Adam Moore really has given the race really Frenchie.
Smurf's in the pit lane. He's learned from last time that he's got to pit under these safety cars. So in comes Smurf. He's on to mediums though, which is an interesting call.
That's sitting out fresh soft.
Depends how quickly the mediums fall, how quickly the softs fall off as well. So
Yeah, but 6 laps. Softs will be actually on fire for 6 laps.
not a bad position though for him at the moment. Everyone in front of him hasn't pitted yet, so not a bad call from Smurf. Certainly better than staying out. So yeah, Emotive Carrot probably sitting in a decent position as well at the moment. Pitted under that safety car.
Rick's not in a bad place. I would consider he always does well on safety cars for Rick, doesn't he? He always seems to benefit. He's out of trouble for Rick.
Well, the safety car shouldn't be in this lap.
Wouldn't have thought so. Could feel it was so spread out.
So we will probably restart on lap 25, which will mean it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 laps of racing. Safety cars in this lap, okay then. Right, so we're going to have 6 laps of racing then.
Oh, they caught up the field, did they? Yeah.
Comes in so late.
Yeah, the field
Giving
caught up.
Epic Frenchie no time. Goes now. Start lap number 24, so 6 laps to race.
Key things now is obviously to Austin Martins now really need to like try and get the win here today, and they're right behind the top guys here, so they really need to have to push forward and go for it.
It's getting a bit hectic in the midfield as well with these mixed tyres as well.
Also, obviously the overall constructors for Ferrari, we've got Martinez and BB4 obviously needing to get points here today.
Smurf moves up into P3 ahead of Daniel, who's going to fight it back. Doc Shaw's going to pick up a position as well, going round the outside of the Williams. Going to have the traction, going to have the speed, has the ERS as well. Gets ahead of Daniel, P3 and P4 currently, but time penalties is probably going to change this all up by the time we get to the checkered flag. Smurf looking to get past Adam Moore at some point as well.
Just looking at that, Kabuki and the motor car are on the soft tyres, so that is going to benefit them against the hard runners of Frenchie and Adam Moore and the medium runners of Smurf and Dark Shadow. So if they can get these moves done quickly, Kabuki, this Constructors' Championship may not be over.
Yeah, they've certainly got some traffic to clear as well to start with.
What they got to do is they got to work together. Kabuki's right behind, motor car is right behind Kabuki needs to drag the motor car along with him. She's got
Smurf has moved up to P2 as well.
on his gearbox.
Goes the other Red Bull as well, a Dark Shadow around the outside.
Good thing is though, top 5 guys are battling, so that will keep the Austin Martins in contention. Daniel P45 now under pressure from Kabuki.
Kabuki looking to make up a move. He's going to have to make the move here if he wants to try and catch up. Oh, nearly outbreaks himself. Dark Shadow 3-second penalty. Kabuki sets himself up lovely on the exit though. DRS activation zone for Kabuki. He doesn't actually get it, sorry, because we've first lap after the safety car, so he'll get it not next lap, but the lap after. Smurf and Epic Frenchie having a battle as well.
Kabuki's got the move done. Our motor car has got to follow. Try and keep going and going and going because they need a top.
They both need to be on the podium pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Which is possible now, though, on the soft tyre. Those soft tyres,
DRS enabled.
right, that's going to help them as well now.
Smurf goes through, late braking, fantastic move from Smurf. Dark Shadow going to try and respond as well as they head up through turn 3. Frenchie just has to back out.
No, our motor car is through. Daniel split by the looks of it.
Battle behind between Epic Frenchie and Dark Shadow heading down towards turn 6. Can see Adam Moore maybe picking up 2 for the price of 1 bit of contact. Adam Moore lucky to stay on the track. He's now been cut right off by Epic Frenchie. That allows Kabuki to get through up into P3.
Yeah. Kabuki's going to do it.
Kabuki looking to make it up to Dark Shadow as well. They've got to get a motive carrot up here as well though now.
I know, she's right behind Adam Moore, and Adam Moore is struggling on those hard tyres now. All she got to do is be patient now with 3 laps to go. Just try and get all the DRS and then get the move done. But she needs to get into that top 3, so does Kabuki needs to win this race. Kabuki is only 2 tenths behind, and he'll win this race, Kabuki, if he can just stay behind him because he's got no penalties.
What a couple of laps we've got to the end.
And also, the motor carrot will get promoted to P5 if she stays behind, because she's got no penalties. whether that'll be enough for the win the Constructors. The Constructors looked dead and buried at one stage. Now, it could well be going to Austin Martin.
Well, Motive Carrot's got to try and clear Adam Moore on this lap.
Yeah. Because you think about it, she has got the soft tyre compared to the 11-old mediums. Kabuki's got the move done now on.
Here goes Thor though up the inside. Thor says no to that one, and there's Adam Moore's round. I'm not too sure what happened there. Motive Carrot's up to P5 though.
P5.
We've got battling in front as well between Dark Shadow and Kabuki.
Trying to work out.
Oh my god, that Kabuki's round!
No!
That's gonna be it. What on earth's happened there? Well, your Season 9 constructors are gonna be AlphaTauri now. Considering that.
Yeah.
Motive Carrot's still got a great chance to win this though. Thor picks up a penalty. Actually, you know what? Smurf's got a great chance. He's 3 seconds ahead with his penalty.
I was looking at the amount of cat battle that happened Kabuki.
It was Kabuki and Dark Shadow going through turn 9. Slight bit of contact caused Kabuki to spin.
Why did he just sit?
Yellow flag's in sector 1. I think that's Liam who's found himself around without a front wing either.
If I was Kabuki, I would have
And he's just retired himself.
I would have just sat behind
Nice
him.
one, Liam.
Yeah. With 2 laps to go, I would have just sat behind him.
Jamie and Thor having a battle. 3 wide nearly. Between 3 drivers. Oh, as Jamie thankfully ghosted. Avoided contact. Yep, Thor taking the IndyCar route. We've got not too many battles at the moment.
He's taking the e-sport by now.
That round here. That round here. Thor currently sitting P8. There's a lot of penalties though to take into consideration. Smurf starts the final lap. He's on track for his first win in RSF1. Has done half the season. We spoke to him before the start of this race. What a way this would be to end the season. Martinez picking up another 3-second penalty.
Be a double podium for mighty Red Bull.
Certainly would be. Fantastic way. Actually, wait, no, I don't think it would be because of Dark Shadow's penalties.
No, apparently he's...
12 seconds.
Oh, sorry, I haven't looked at the penalties.
Dark Shadow's not going to be on the podium at this rate.
You realise how many penalties, yeah.
I'll go on board with Smurf as he heads through Sector 3 in just a moment, because obviously it's a big night for him. Only got one more sector to try and clinch his first win in RSF1. He came into this night saying that it's been such a great welcome, and it's been great to see him fighting through the pack, making up positions all night, and he's going to come around. He's got a few more corners to go to clinch his first win in RSF1. What a start to this, what a second half of the season it's been for Smurf. And he's going to come around the final corner to win his first RSF1 race. He wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for Red Bull. Fantastic work from Smurf. He'll be absolutely delighted. Epic Frenchie picks up P3. P2. Motive Carrot picks up P3. After a fantastic race for a Motive Carrot. Chrismic, you got your P3 right, so take that as a W. Daniel picks up P4. Adam Moore picked up P5 in the end. Then was Jamie, Thor, Dark Shadow, Brickret and Martinez.
It's unfortunate though.
What a race.
If Kabuki had not just sat behind there, he would have won the race. And Austin Martin would have won constructors. Mad.
Oh, could have been.
I hate salt in the wound there, Kabuki.
Oh, unfortunate. He'd be absolutely devastated.
Hmm.
But that does it for Division 5 this season now. And what a season it has been. Some legends take the championship a couple of races ago. AlphaTauri clinching the Constructors tonight after an unfortunate incident. First time race winner for Smurf. Be absolutely buzzing. We'll get a word from him in just a minute. Epic Frenchie as well, and Emotive Carrot. What a post-race interview we'll be in for tonight. There is your screenshots for the admins that sort that kind of stuff, and for Thor yourself, myself as well, so we can get these done. I think that'll be all we need. Right.
Invites have been
Try and
sent
get.
out.
Thank you very much. I'll just give myself a couple of minutes to get into the showroom. What way we're going to end the season, we're probably going to get a full driver interview as well.
Yeah.
All three of them. Right, Orphan, how do you want to handle this then?
I'll do the first one, you can do the next two. You want?
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, no bother.
This is my former team, Aston Martin.
By all means.
Make sure you all tick the boxes, please, ladies and gentlemen. Confirm that. Yeah. Everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. We'll start with a motor carrier. P3 here today. Obviously, you're going for the Constructors' Championship. It was a bit of up and down race for Aston Martin. At one stage, it looked like you were going to do it. The Kabuki sitting in, I think it was P3 with no penalties, and then obviously there was an incident with, and but it must be devastating really for Kabuki.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
yourself.
yeah, we could have easily got P2 and P3, so we both didn't have pens, and then I saw him like have a collision.
He would
and I
have
was like,
P1.
yeah, we would have had like I said, decent points. And when I saw him make contact with someone, I was like, no, yeah, but yeah, it's unlucky for him, but at least it's decent points for Aston Martin again.
So, I mean, tell us about your race personally. Obviously, got P3 here today. It was a hard-fought battle. I mean, you had a pretty good season.
Yeah. I
made
mean,
a massive improvement compared to last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's from last year to this is my second podium this season, and obviously what way to end the season with a P3, so I couldn't be no more happier. So,
but yeah, you literally, I don't know where you are in the championship personally.
I think I'm 7th at the moment.
Yeah, so obviously, because I remember you from last year, you were like normally, no disrespect to you, but you were.
Yeah, I was pretty like far down the table.
Yeah, so coming to this season and the improvement that you had, you have to win obviously in the pre-season and 2 podiums, so you've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, and like I said, it's what way to end the season off with a P3, so yeah, I couldn't be no more happier.
So what are your thoughts for next year? You'd be hoping for better, or you know,
I mean, if
something like that.
The championship, I think it'd be too far out my reach, but if I can keep getting decent points, then that's what I can do. But I think the championship at the moment is a bit too far out my hand, so yeah.
It's all about the consistency.
That's
You
it.
never know.
That's it.
You never know. I always thought that myself, and I was like down the bottom like you were at one stage,
Yeah.
and I managed to do it. So I mean, you've made a massive improvement since last year,
Yeah.
so you can't rule it out. How wherever we go to next season, I mean,
Yeah.
if it's still 5 tiers next year, you will definitely
Yeah.
have a chance. Maybe not if it's 4 tiers.
Like I said, I can just, if I can get decent points, then that's what I can do in it at the moment. So
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Carrot.
thank you.
I shall get us going with Frenchie.
Yo, what's up, guys?
P3 for your Frenchie tonight. No, sorry, not P3, P2, sorry.
Yeah.
Even better. P2 tonight. Yeah, talk us through your race. You had some fantastic battles, especially with Adam Moore. You guys couldn't keep away from each other.
I know.
Yeah, just talk me through your
Literally,
race and how it played out.
I was in a constant battle with both the McLarens, and I just don't know what happened to one of the McLarens. I guess he spun or something, lost it. But yeah, I was just in a constant battle with the mostly both the McLarens. Yeah, couldn't keep out of DRS from McLaren. Can't remember what his name is. But yeah.
I think it was with Adam you were having the battle with. But yeah, it certainly seemed a factor. Seemed that the ERS tonight. It seemed like it was really difficult to charge it back up after using it. Do you think that played a factor? And you were trying to go for the win tonight.
Well, I mean, I managed to keep like 30% for mostly, just in case I dropped back a bit, which obviously I've managed to stay with. What's his name again?
Adam.
Adam, that's
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
You think top?
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the safety car came out, so I managed to keep in second behind Smurf, and then he pitted, which I led the safety car, and then managed to gain a second on the McLaren. So then Smurf came out of nowhere and just stole the victory. So lovely stuff from him. But yeah.
Yeah, well, congratulations on tonight. How are your thoughts going into next season? Some very good thoughts from Frenchie there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
See what happens. Love the confidence, but yeah, congratulations on P2 tonight and best of luck going into the start of next season.
Thanks, mate.
Right, this is one I didn't expect to do tonight. Let's move over to the Red Bull. Lewis, you are an RSF1 race winner, my friend.
I am, and I'm absolutely
Tell me how it feels.
It feels great. It feels brilliant. I didn't really expect to become a race winner in my first kind of half of the season. I didn't really expect it, and especially at the last race of the season.
Yeah, well, you really came out of nowhere. I was watching your onboard on the second safety car, and I was just saying to myself, you've got to pit now, because all season when there's been late safety cars, you've been the one to stay out, and you've lost it all. But tonight, you actually pitted, and look what you did. You went and won the race.
I did.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, talk me through your battle and what your mindset was trying to obviously execute this P1.
So first off, with the second safety car, like you said, I was actually questioning whether it was a good idea. I came in, obviously no one else came in at that point. I went on fresh mediums. I wanted to go on softs, but I used all of them in the qualifying session. So I felt if I box now, I should be able to get past 5th place and 4th place to get at least up into near the podium positions. But then I did not expect to come out instantly get past, I believe it was Brick Rep, then I got past E4. Dark Shadow was too busy fighting with Adam Moore, I believe, or it was a good teammate, to be fair. I've got to give him to him. He was a great teammate there. He, I believe, gave me the slipstream. I caught up to him and went past Adam Moore as well, and then I did not expect to gain on Frenchie, which I've got to give it to Frenchie. He deserved that one more than me. He had the brilliant battle with the McLarens, and I'm sort of speechless. I can't really believe I came through to win that.
Yeah, well, you certainly did it, and what a way to do it. Final race of the season, that's got to put you on an absolute confidence booster going into next season.
Absolutely. I'm ready for next season.
Well, yeah, as I said, congratulations on P1 tonight. Thoroughly deserved. A fantastic drive from yourself, and
Thank you.
yeah, good luck going into next season.
Thank you.
Right, that does us for Division 5 this season. We finally got there. We would have been finished last week, but we love EA and they've made it so that we've had to do a rerun tonight. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining us this season. It's been an absolute pleasure. I know you guys have had Jake as your commentator for most of the season, so if he's watching this, big thank you to Jake for covering this league this season. Tomorrow night we've got a title decider as well, rerun at Monaco, which a certain someone, me, might be fighting for the Constructors' Championship with AlphaTauri. So come and watch, well no, sorry, not AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri. So come and watch that three-way battle at Monaco. That'll be an interesting one to watch. But yeah, from tonight, Orphan, thank you very much for joining us. Always appreciated. And we will catch you all in Season 10. So hope everyone has a lovely break, and we will catch you at a later stage.